We're live again. We're live again with the poor connection. But what are you gonna do? Welcome to Wrench Time with yours truly, Don Jizzle, Fifth Scale, aka Fifth Scale RC Insanity, back again with another video live. Live dog. We'll wait until we get some visitors up on this joint. We'll wait. Do a little bit of maintenance work. What else can you do? What else can you do? I'm about to take this connection off here. Let's just say very bad. Very bad. We're live again. Poor connection, I don't know why it's poor. This is YouTube. They always say it's poor. Fuck it. We're gonna keep it pushing. So we over here wrenching on a nice Tuesday night. What's good with it? If I missed your comment, make sure you say it again, Nick. Nice Tuesday night, 10 o'clock at night right here. Do a little wrenching video of my favorite pastime. Just chilling right now, yo. There we go. Who that? Shout out where you from, where you at. Shout it out. What's up, Kenya? What's going on, player? We're doing the Fifth Scale thing, baby boy. Yeah, I already know. Cleaning out the fast racing diffs, man. Hot racing, sorry, fast racing. Hot racing, nigga. Shout out where you from, Kenya. My man. I got a homie from Kenya. My man Patrick Senegal. Shout out. That's good looking out. It's good looking out, my man. That's good looking out, homie. We're just cleaning out these hot racing diffs. I'm about to rebuild these joints. These goody two shoes here. About to put this beast back together, pimpin'. It's just me and you, Kenya. My man. Well, you know, let me tell you, when I do these videos, it just be me by myself, yeah. So at least I can go live, you know what I mean? And share some of my experiences with you brothers. Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Oh, what the hell happened here? These is metal. Metal disc, bro. 47. You see me putting it back together, pimp player. Who that? Josh Raj. I'm sorry if I'm saying the name. I'm going to say Raj, brother Raj. Brother Raj, when you going to run the 47? I'm putting it back together, man. I'm going to put it all back together the right way. The right way. The right way. Jazz. All right, brother Jazz. All right, brother Jazz. Yeah, I'm gonna put it together the right way, player. I kind of you've seen the other videos and how I just kind of mix and matched the King motor with the with that there good stuff, and you seen what happened. Can you imagine if I ran that for 6 months or a year? It would be completely destroyed. So I'm thinking now that I'm not going to put the diff fluid I had in the rear, bro. I think that was my major problem. That 500K, bro, was it was too much, man. Bro, I don't care what car you got. That 500K is too much, man. So I think I'm gonna take it down to 100K in the rear. I do have $1 million. I got $1 million right here. I got $1 million right there. Can you see that there, boy? Is it focusing? 1 million, homie. Got that $1 million there, boy. So I was gonna put the five. I mean, I think I had. What kind of drive shaft? What kind of drive shafts and diff cups are you running now? No, not the drive shafts are Fat Dad. The drive shafts are Fat Dad. The diff cups are right here. New ones. The old ones were the King motor. The King motor stuff. The new ones are the what were they? The team what were they? Fast lane. Fast lane. Focus on it. Right there. Pause it. Take a picture, nigga. Fast lane. That's these. They're forever diff cups. Forever. They're pretty cool. Good build, good quality, heavy. So that's what we're gonna be running. These fast lane joints. So what I've done was I've cleaned all of cheers to you, brother Jazz. What we have done is I've cleaned all of the diffs out. Now it's time to reassemble the diffs. This is a major job. People bypass the diffs. The diffs are the legs. You know what I mean? These is pretty much the legs of your car, bro. What's going on, Mr. Rush? Is that Mr. Rush or Brush? Who is that? Mr. Brushless. Cheers. All right. As I was saying, what's up, Brush? These diffs are pretty much I gotta soak these bearings, these couplings. Let me do that right now. Before I forget. Let me soak these bearings in some lubrication. Before I forget. I can't use that. I gotta find something I can use. I've used all my little cups, my little contraptions. I need to find something right quick. Hold on, Pimpalicious. Let me find, pull my pants up. Let me find a little something so I can soak these bearings, homie. One good second. One good second. Something. Give me a second, I'll be back. Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves, pimpin'. I'm gonna blow it out, gonna be a little noise. Got me a little thing here. All right, let me soak my little bearings here. I got another bearing. I got one more over here. I'm coming. I'll tell you one thing though. It's a bitch to clean that the silicone. Listen to that. Can't hear it. It's a bitch to clean the silicone 500K and all of that off of all these small parts, bro. We're gonna clean it with this here. We're gonna soak them bearings in this. 3-in-1 with the PTFE, homie. That's that silicone. That's that silicone, dog. Soak that joint in there. All right, we'll give it a little bit of this. We'll give them a little rotation. They rolling now, baby boy. Give them all a little rotation. All a little love. Anyway, what y'all clean? Y'all, how do y'all know how to change this? Do y'all do that? This one's a good one. Y'all know how to change this? How do y'all clean y'all's off? I use parts cleaner, but maybe there's something else that'll break that silicone down. I don't know. This one's a little iffy right here. I don't know if this got bent. I might have to switch this one. I have to watch that one. This one too. It's not rolling like I want it to. Let's let it soak and maybe it'll work. Anyway, what do y'all what do y'all how y'all change y'all diffs? I gotta find a better way. And my daggone, when I had the screws in here, you see, screws, when I had it all together, the screws were backing out. So I'm gonna have to blow these out. Let me blow these out right now. Or let me blow them out. Give me a second. Talk amongst yourselves. Because the screws weren't biting down in there. You got all that oil in there. I guess that's why I tell you don't overflow it. You ain't supposed to overfill it because the screws will it won't seat. It won't have no bite. Let me just talk amongst yourselves for a second. I have to spray some WD-40 in there. I don't know. Because the shit ain't seating in there. I mean, you know, it's not... Screws go in, but they don't stick because you have oil. You have oil in the hole here. So it don't lock. You know what I mean? How do y'all get around that? I'm going to throw some WD-40 in there. I'm putting WD-40 in there, player. Let's see if that works. Dry it out at least. Put it in every one of these holes here and let it sit. Sit right here and there. You got any ideas? We're gonna spray some WD-40 in there today, though. See if that dry it out, or I don't know. I gotta look at the messages. Hold on, give me a second. I'm putting WD-40 in there. Dry that shit out or something. Silicone, bro. That's silicone, dog. All right, what you say now? What you say now? Brother Jazz, you say, I wanted to ask, I know it's a funny question, but all the diff cases the same size? Yeah, they're the same size, y'all. Brother Jell, my nigga in the house, my gas brother. Hey, Brother Jell, man, I got a question for you. How the hell, bro? How do you get the silicone out of these holes? So when you lock down the joint, bro, when you lock down when you lock it on down like this, right, and you screw it in, they don't back out of here. I put WD-40 in here now to dry the silicone out, but how do you get the silicone out of these holes so the damn screw will bite? That's what happened. If I didn't take it apart, those screws were already loose when I dismantled the diff. I've been good, Buddha Gel, working, man. I worked today. Nitro Blast. What about WD-40? And how do you clean your shit, Buddha Gel? How do you your spider gears? I had to do it all by hand, but I use like a car parts cleaner. Oh, we'll eat it up. The WD-40 will eat what a parts washer. I know, but I don't have a parts washer. I got nigger rig washer. How you nigger rig washer? Salute. Oh, brake cleaner? Okay. I used all my brake cleaner. I need to go buy some more. All right, so I'm over here doing the diffs. You know what I mean? I got these new diff cups. These are the, what I said it was, the fast lane diff cups. I did buy the IRPs for the rears. They're coming in. I'm waiting on those. Bought some more boots, some CVD boots. I bought some more drive cup boots. I don't know. I spent like $100 a day. I don't know. But I bought something else. I don't know. Maybe a spark plug. But yeah, man. You see what I'm doing? Wrenching it up. Wrenching it up, buddy. So what I'm gonna do now is I really can't put the diffs back together. So right now, because I do need to go buy some brake cleaner tomorrow, and when I'm out and about before I go to work, and I'll finish cleaning these. I'm soaking these bearings now, and they're feeling a little better already. Okay, soaking these flange bearings. You know, the flange bearings here, soaking in them right now. I'm almost ready to put this truck back together. I'm just waiting on these parts to come in. And bro, we're gonna put it back together. We're gonna get the big boy. I need to buy me, by that time I'm gonna buy another kill switch. I might just try the dynamite shit again. What is that? What is what, bro? What is that? What is what? Oh, these are the drive cups. Drive cups for the, you know, your drive cups, bro. Drive cups. You know what I mean? Drive cups, man. Anyway, they are fast lane. The oil? Oh. This is 3-in-1, bro. With a little Teflon on there. That PTF, what is it called? PTFE, Teflon 3-in-1, brother. Or are you talking about this oil? You talking about this oil right here? This oil right here. Zah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh man, Brother Joe, we gotta get together, man. We gotta get together, buddy. Yeah, man. We oil it all up real nice. Real nice. Connection gets poor sometimes. It might kick out. I'll restart. Make sure you join back in. Thanks for joining, by the way, guys. You know what I mean? We're trying to keep the fifth scale thing alive. The reason why I'm doing this is because I've cleaned off all my diff components here. As you can see, I don't know. I'll give you a closer look. You see, I got all the diff components cleaned up, ready to go. And my next job is going to be put it back together. I always find the diffs they take a lot of, they need a lot of, you have to do them right because they're the legs of your car. And I don't feel as though I did them right last time. I feel as though I overfilled the diffs. You know what I mean? And maybe that was a result of it not sinking in, or maybe not using Loctite. I don't know, but I want to put this together properly this time. I don't want to rush it. I'm gonna take my time and make this a very nice vehicle where I shouldn't have to break it down. Like, I didn't run the vehicle that much for it to have so many issues, especially internally. And like you know, I'm new to the Losi 5T platform and stuff, and I'm learning still. But I should have took my time. I got gassed up with my fan base and shit. Had one viewer. I don't know who my first subscriber was. I should know his name. Anyway, I had one subscriber, and then I got hyphy, and then I started getting new subscribers, and you know, I started listening to the masses when I should have just really focused on this 5T. But I do, you know, and what else I want to do is I have these O-rings here, and they're pretty good, spongy and stuff, but this red one seems thicker than these. And maybe I should just order some more O-rings. What car do I got? Hey, what's going on, Owens? I got a couple cars. What car we're working on today is the Losi, the 5T. You know what I mean? We're working on the Losi, but I'll give you a little, since you're new to the channel. We got the, let me get it together. We have the Audi RS5 FG, nigga. 5th scale. Red cat. The motherfucking cat, nigga. A little blurry. I don't know. Let me see. Maybe, hold on a second. I'll clean the camera off. Got the red cat, baby. I gotta get a pipe for this red cat very soon. I need to get this red cat running. And then we have this, the 5T. No, Mr. Bodegel. I didn't get the 5B. Where you at? You still with me? Y'all with me still? I'm sorry for the connection, man. Mr. Bodegel, if you're still there, no, I didn't, sir. I didn't get the 5B upgraded diff kit. I can still order it. I didn't see it for sale. I was looking for different options, but I didn't see it actually, so I didn't. That's why I didn't order it. But you know, I'm open to options. I'm not a master like you, Bodegel. The part number is on my video when I did my diffs. All right, I'm gonna check that video out. I didn't see it for sale actually, so that's why I didn't get it. You know what I mean? I would have, you know, I would have bought it and shit, but I really need some of that Black Molly shit to seal these diff cases. That's what I really need. I need some of that Black Molly grease shit you be talking about. You know, to seal it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you another problem I had. I think one of my bearings blew. I'm gonna show y'all something. Look here. You see this? That's how it's supposed to be. Look at this one. It grinded it out. That was the that flange bearing. It grinded. This is not a washer. This is grinding of It grinded it out. And Buddha Joe, I want to tell you, bro, I think that so much power, 500K, is too much for these diffs. I even went, before I was even thinking about it, I even went and got 1 million right here, bro. I was going to put 1 million in the center. What, you see that there? 1 million. But I don't know. I'm thinking that it's too much power. It's too much, you know what I mean? Like, it's too much. It's too much friction. And that's just, I don't know, it's slamming those cups. But these cups, these is the new hotness. They forever cups. Suppose they got a lifetime guarantee. So, pay 81 bucks for, these. 500K is good. Got the million, boy. Got the million on the milli. It will thin out. Yeah. I got the 500K right here. Yeah, you good. You good. I got the 500K. But you talking about 500K for the rear or 500K for the middle? I'm thinking about going 100K. 100K in the rear. I'm thinking about 100K in the rear, bro. Last day of school. Oh, boy, we're in school now. Center. Oh, 500 for the center? Yeah, the center. Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah, I just, you know why I bought this? Because, nigga, how many niggas got a milli? I got a million, nigga. A million. I don't know. I was, just found that interesting. A million. Like, what the hell fuck would I need a million? That's just locked. You might as well put a locker in there for a million. But, cleaning this off, bro, without the brake cleaner, it's a bitch. You need brake cleaner, man. You need that brake cleaner. I'll tell you that. I was using this. I was using this, bro. Because it says parts cleaner on there. Gasoline to clean it out. Clean out the diff oil. Yeah, I was going to use the gasoline, but I put the gasoline in the lawnmower to cut the grass. So I didn't have no gasoline. But I was going to use this shit right here because it say parts cleaner. Used a lot of it. Worked a little bit. I don't know. But I still got all these I still got all these joints right here. We got 100K, 30K, 10K, baby wipes, huh? I got 60K. I got some. I hadn't had these laying around. I'm gonna use some of these for my shocks. What do y'all think? What do you think I should put in my shocks? What do y'all think I should put in my shocks? Because that damn 40 weight ain't shit, yo. I need to put like maybe 60K in there or something, or 30K. I don't know. This right here, 30K? You think 30K gamer? Because this here, yo, this 40 shit, yo, this shit is for like the 10th scales or A scale shits. This shit ain't for the big boy. It's not for the big boy, yo. I'm glad we got some gas heads online. You know what I mean? I appreciate y'all. We love to do our gas RCs. As always, I will feature I will feature the big boy. The big boy's going through a little modifications. This is the OBR 47. And we are trying to, where'd you get those outerwear? Oh yeah, there's some outerwears on here. What, these outerwears right here? We're still trying to figure out this pulse here. And when it goes to the pipe up here, the pipe up here, you know, there's a pulse, and we have the aluminum foil on here still. We have to come up with a better invention before that goes back on. We also, what we have to do to the big boy is we have to figure a way to clog this hole, because the drive shaft runs through the hole here, and when it's, you have the drive shaft here, but you have all, if you can imagine, there's a lot of space that needs to be covered. All this is JP Weld, when I tried to weld screening and stuff like that on there, but it's not really doing it nothing. You can follow, you can pretty much scratch it off, but this reinforces it. Anyway, and I also need to, I did put the aluminum insulator on there, and I need to address the kill switch solenoid on here, and I also I'm thinking about, because my clutch was so badly burnt out, changing this bearing in here. Anyway, that's the big boy. I have another OBR here. This is the OBR 7.9 34cc. This goes in the FG, and this one I had to modify. I'm taking out the brakes. I'm ordering 2 more disc brakes for the back. The front of the FG already has front disc brakes. I'm ordering rear disc brakes. These are disc brakes right here. I need to figure out a better modification on how to position this engine on the FG, because it's oversized and it doesn't fit. I had to change out this crankcase. This is from the 27 and it's been modified to fit on the 34. If you go back, I think I do have 1 or 2 running videos of the FG with this engine, and I need to find a better way for it to sit on there. Make some sort of slats, some sort of brace slats for the bottom, something. This does have screen on there. It does have a Killer B switch that wasn't functioning properly. I do have a Killer B switch on here. Wasn't functioning properly. Need to diagnose that. And I might change this to a thicker, take the solenoid out and make this whole thing a little bit thicker here. But this is a 34C 7.9 OBR full mod. And that's what's going on with this one. I did buy, I don't know if you see my last video, but this, you seen this pin has been completely chewed down. You see that? Look like a crackhead with one of little rice teeth. That's what it look like, little rice, motherfucking little rice teeth. Anyway, this whole section is coming out. I did buy a Losi. Let me see if I find it for you. My mess here. I did buy a Losi. This is Losi. You didn't see my video the other day. Anyway, I bought a Losi. You see how thick? Look at the difference. Let me square them up. Okay. So this is Losi. Bought it from Dollar Hobbies. Came with the this piece right here. I'm about to lose my pen. This is King Motor. This is Hostile. Got the IRPs coming for this. And we're gonna pull this dog bone out, and we're gonna put the Losi ones in. Okay. So, do have Boca bearings in there. You see them blue? That blue, that's Boca bearings, bruh. That's Boca bearings, bruh. You'll learn, you know, something. But anyway, my goal is to have it. I bought these. I bought some more boots. Have it booted this way and booted that way. That's what I want to do. Okay. So, Hostile. Okay. And we still have also, you know what I mean? I do have other outerwears are very important. Yeah, I know outerwear is important, but I got anxious and shit. You know what I mean? I didn't do everything I was supposed to do. I still didn't buy those droop screws I needed to buy. Also, I need to buy those droop screws that go into my chassis. But I just wanted to tell you, I still got the bling bling. Every time you come around my city, bling bling. Pinky ring worth about 50. It ain't as bling bling as my man Buddha Joe. My man Buddha Joe got that bling bling blam. Nigga. But I got a little something something. He got the baddest Losi. He's gonna have the baddest Losi 5T on planet Earth, yo. I've never seen one. I've never seen one in person, but that Losi he got, yo, is one bad motherfucker, yo. I'm not gonna, yo. That boy got a bad Losi, yo. And people are telling you, nah, you don't drive it. I drive the shit out of that bitch. Nigga, I would drive the shit out of it, Buddha Joe. No. You got that baddest Losi shit on the planet, bro. But let me tell you, bro. They tell you, I would drive the fucking shit out of the motherfucker, yo. Real talk, yo. And wash it down with your motherfucking Simple Green and get it back blinging again. I would drive the bitch. There's no fucking way I wouldn't drive that fucking car. I'd drive that bitch like somebody stole that motherfucker. Like 2 13-year-olds stole it. Trust me. So I'm going to take all these apart. I'm going to clean these, take the bearings out, clean it. I'm going to clean this shit up. This is just one. I got to do a re-silicone it, whatever. we can sit here and talk. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk, brothers. We all around the world. We in Kenya and shit. Man, I got fans in Kenya, yo. My man Jackson, shit. We got motherfucking fans in Kenya, yo. We got fans in Australia, yo. We worldwide, Buddha Joe. Hillbilly. This is the method on cleaning diffs with baby wipes. What do you got there? What do you got there, Billy? What do you got there? Check this method out. I'm just wiping it down. I gotta get me some more cleaners when I go to the Walmart, man, and re-silicone and clean and get this ready for reassembly the right way. The right way. Not the fast way. The right way. Still got that bling bling. Every time you come around my city, bling bling. Pinky ring worth about 50. Every time you buy a new ride. Bling bling, nigga. Alright, well, just tell us. Shit. I need to buy some droop screws to put in my dad. I keep forgetting to buy them damn droop screws from Fast Eddie to put into the chassis. I don't know why I keep forgetting to buy them shits. I'm buy them shits when I get off of this with y'all. Just get most of the dirt off. Work with me. Thank you for watching. I appreciate all of you. Hey man, we in this fifth scale stuff, man, to the end, you know what I'm saying? And it's a dying breed, man. It's easy to, and I'm not hating on my brothers that do the E stuff. I'm just saying that the gas stuff is a dying dinosaur. Nobody wants to fuck with the gas, yo. Everybody wants to go E. And, you know, that maybe that's all some people can afford. Maybe that's all some people like. And I'm not hating on that. Me, I'm a fifth scale RC, man, gas. And for life, you know what I mean? Only thing I would buy electric is like a drone or something. So I'm not hating on electric. But I try to stay out the air because I done lost too much shit in the air. With the technology they got today, I might get me a little droney one of these days after I get all my fifth scales done. You feel me? And you know, like I said, E stuff is cool, man. Some people are not mechanically inclined, and you know, at least you're in the RC hobby. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, sometimes that's what you like. You know what I'm saying, am I supposed to tell you what to like and shit? You know what I mean? But my preference is that heart, that beating gas, alive. It's alive. You know. I'm gonna stop making these live videos though. Cause I don't think niggas is benefiting from this shit, like this chopping it up and just being around RC shit. You know, I would have loved this personally, but you know, especially being like a noob or something like that and be able to watch it later, or I'm just shining up the parts before they go into the simple green, man. And I would have really loved somebody doing this RC shit, you know what I mean, like live. But this generation, they so microwave. Oh, he doesn't have the E. The car's not running. He's not fucking. He doesn't have a runaway video. It's not exciting enough. It's. I know, man. I can't be fucking yanking you, nigga. I gotta do me. I'm sharing my hobby with y'all, nigga. Hope you enjoy it. Hope you can learn something from it through my experiences. I'm not the master. I gotta get tips from my man, Bo the Gel, the master. I'm just a trial and error kind of guy, you know. Just trial and error. But there's nothing wrong with being a master. You know what I mean? Because you can help niggas like me out. Don't know shit. Learning. You know what I mean? But we just cleaning off the parts, getting them ready, man. We about to do the massive rebuild of this thing here. We're gonna do the rebuild, not tonight, cause you know. But one, you know, I'm gonna be taking some time off, and I've been ordered some parts. Okay, I took some time off. I ordered some parts. And I'm going to get this together, and then after that, I'm going to order another RC. I'm going to fix my FG. After I fix my FG, I'm going to order another RC. So I'm going to spend another $1,000 on my FG. And then after that, which I could buy technically, I could take that $1,000 and buy the Low C5B. But I want to fix my FG real pretty. And then I'm going to go buy another RC. So I might not do another RC until the winter build probably. How's she looking? She looking good? Bling, bling. Every time you come around my city, bling, bling. Pinky, all right, yeah, what's going on, Took? Oh, man, I got to check your joint out. I seen you put a post out, player. I seen you put a post out. All right, brother. It's good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping by, player. I'm going to check your video out tonight, Tukey. I'm going to check your shit out tonight, player. Let's have a little drinky drink. I don't work until 3 o'clock tomorrow. So, my nizzle. We're going to have a celebration tonight. RC, let's talk, ask some questions. Tell me some things I need to do. We're going to dive into the brown bag. The brown bag, nigga. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I said, Jerome's in the house. Shut your mouth. Let's see what we're talking about. Let's give it a little flavor. Let's give it a little flavor. All right. Questions and answers. We just be talking for a whole hour. Look how fast a whole hour comes back. Back in the day, we all had was magazine rags. Yeah. Got a new joint up because I got bored. Okay, Tukey. Yo, I'm gonna go check that out after I'm done this, man. I'm gonna go check that out, you know what I mean? Good to see you. I'm glad you stopped by, play. I watch your shit, man. I'm a fan of yours, man. Thanks for posting that, you know what I mean? Like I said, the E stuff is not really me, but I am interested because we all RC, and I support you, brother. All right, I'm going to have to watch your channel, Hillbilly, and see what that baby wipe shit is. You got to wipe the shit off with the baby wipe. You know what I mean? Don't smoke. It's not good for you. All right. But anyway, so what I'm gonna do is I feel like what I was saying, like I don't know, a half hour ago, is the diffs are kind of the hardest thing to do and maintain, in my opinion. Dips and shocks. I got all the shocks clean. I need to reevaluate. Anybody on there know anything about these King Motor shocks? And what I mean about knowing anything about it is this. Let me shine it up first. Get it ready for TV. All right. So we all know that, you know, you got your King Motor. What's up, Optima? We got your King Motor, right? Okay. You got your John. But you see that little hole there? Now you got little diaphragms that go in there. And I'll show you one. You got these plastic diaphragms, okay? And they supposedly they sit up in here. You see? But all the oil is leaking out of here. If this diaphragm is sitting way up in there and the hole try to get that, show you the hole. Maybe this way. All right, you see the hole? But if the diaphragm is sitting way down here, all the oil leak out anytime the shit bounce. I need the diaphragm to sit on here. Not in here. So let me know what you think. Because what's happening is the damn shock oil is leaking all the way out. What I'm going to do is, though, I'm probably just going to buy some more shocks. Low C5T shocks. Or somebody's shocks. MIP, Low C. I don't know. I also have to buy another. I still haven't bought a lipo for this car. I'm still running on nickel metal shit, whatever. I gotta buy one of them. So I gotta spend maybe another. I want to buy 3 more. So that I got the caster arms for the rear. Late night. Yeah, we late night. We all night with it. Yeah, man. I'm going to buy some new shocks. Maybe a rebuild kit. I don't know, some caps, something different. But the shocks are bleeding dry through that hole, bro. Now, my only other option is to just put some solder on it and solder the hole closed. But they got to bleed on there for a reason, but it's not working properly. That's why when you get your shocks, yeah, I'm gonna get the Killer RC shit. I'm gonna get that Killer RC shit. Cover the holes is cheaper. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of doing, man. I'm thinking about covering them damn holes, man. Cause when you buy this King Motor shit, when you buy it out the box, it's leaking. You know what I'm saying? Like how you have to constantly take. I'm gonna solder those holes closed, man. I'm going to put a piece of copper in the middle and solder both sides of those fucking holes, man. Or something. Let me see. Do we say thread the hole? Let me see. Thread the holes and put some grub. Yeah, I got some grub screws too. You're right. I could do that too. That's a good idea. That's a good idea, Optima. I might. That's a real good idea. I got a lot of little grub screws. I might just. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. They should have came like that. They should have came like that. It should seal it. You probably need some new ones. And you have to true. Grub screws. Yeah, grub screws, man. I think them grub screws I'm gonna have to do that. That seems like the next thing before I even fuck with those dips. And I'm gonna put some heavier some silicone in there. Not that 40 weight for the temp scales or whatever. Cheers, nigga. Could be from around the caps too, Tookie. Could be from around the caps too. But like what I was showing you was this. What I was showing you was this. That, this is the body. It seemed like this diaphragm fit all the way in here. You understand? It fit all the way in there, but it's past the hole. So it's all the way in the top. And the hole is right there in the bottom. Like the hole is drilled wrong. But then again, that's that daggone King Motor shit. That's that King Motor shit again. Yeah, I'm saying, but that's what came with it. That's what came with it. It's a fix that we all together. We're gonna work together as a community, and we're gonna fix it. And then maybe somebody who has a RC can learn from that, Yeah, well, the Losi shock don't have no hole, The Losi shock does not have a hole. And like I said, I've never seen the Losi 5T before in my life. So this is all me just trying to figure it out myself. You know what I mean? This is all me. It's all me trying to figure it out myself, man. Yeah, let me check mine out. Check your Losi out. I bet you ain't got no hole in it. I mean, I don't know. We'll figure it out together. I gotta order a couple more $100 part with the parts on this 5T, and I think it would be. It's gonna be one of the nicest. It's gonna be one of the nicest. Trust me. The first build was an experiment. You know what I mean? Like to see what the problem was. If you go back to my other videos, you'll see I say this is all experiment to see what the problems are and stuff like that with that. Now we're finding out the problems and we're fixing them now. And then when somebody watches this video who buys a Losi, they'll have the whole manual on what to check or how to make it improved. Or King Motor or Rovin. A King Motor 305 or a Rovin LT. A King Motor X2 or a Rovin LT 305. You know what I mean? So, but what else? what else did I want to discuss? And I found a lot of problems with my with the Red Cat. Had a lot of slack, and you can run it, but it doesn't run like, you know. Like, you know, it's gonna be some problems. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to get it, and like I said, you're always going to be wrenching on your car and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And once again, like, you know, don't be afraid. I'm gonna grab the camera, and you see all them parts there? That's just 3 diffs. So it is it can be daunting. It can be hard. But, you know, but my other plan was to take all the plastic parts, and I still have a body here, a chassis, and take all my plastic parts and build another 5T, and I'm gonna build another 5T, maybe without the motor, and I might, do a giveaway. We'll do a build on this for somebody who doesn't have this platform, and we'll do a giveaway. This body has no scratches on the body, yo. Look, it has not been ran. Pristine. But this is King Motor. This is King Motor, but we might do a build on this and give this truck away to somebody on a raffle or something. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. You know, to a lucky winner. And I don't know. We'll see, because I plan on buying one of those 75 ones and doing a whole street racer build on the Low C5T. So, but you know, I'm not selfish, but we're just oiling my flanges here. My little, you know what I mean, trying to oil them up a little bit. They seem to be loosening up. Flip them over, let them soak overnight. Penetrate. But, you know what I mean? Like, I need your help, man. Yeah. I need y'all help. Let me know. Not everybody's down with this here. I got a lot of plastic parts, so I'm gonna build another. Like I said, with that chassis, I want to build another vehicle. At least mostly build it, and then, you know what I mean, maybe auction it off or do a raffle, giveaway or something, you know what I mean, out of love. And then whoever gets it, then I'll put all the parts I can on it and get it to where you'll see us build it, and then you can always refer back to the video, and then you'll have something. And I got some extra controllers and give you some controller or whatever, you know what I mean. I have parts here. We'll pan over this way. I have we got parts in there. Yeah, you know what I mean. We got Got a whole lot of electrics. You know what I mean? Servos and shit. And we have spark plugs. We have a lot of things. We have a lot of things, brothers. We have a lot of things. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm saying why not? You know, you might be that lucky winner. You might be the lucky winner. Or we do like, a little donation, right? We'll do a donation. You put $5 in. Everybody who put their name into the bag get a chance at the $5 to get the build. And then we'll take the money and then we'll buy maybe a motor for it, or something like that. I don't know. We'll get creative. You know what I mean? We'll buy a motor, like an OBR motor or something for it. Yeah. I'm saying, we'll do a raffle. You know what I mean? And then you put $5 in, and then I'll take the money and whatever the money is, and I'll buy a little OBR motor to go with it. And then you fix it up, you know what I mean? But, cause I plan on building another like a street racer 5T. That's my plan and shit, so. But, or, I'm going to buy another 5th scale. Might take that motor out of there and put it into this one, you know what I mean? So, whatever happens. Well, that's down the line. We're not, stressing on that right now, but we'll work it out to where everybody has a fair chance, I guess what we'll do now is I think I'm gonna rebuild one of these diffs. Like, man, I think one of my flanges, these flanges go on this. They go right here. And I think when it was like this on here, it grinded it out. Maybe I have to find something different to do to prevent that. I truly believe that was my rear. All that power goes to the back. And we'll manipulate that to where that doesn't happen again. Maybe a shim or something in there. Because there's just so much power in that 47 that it, I'm really thinking that is because I put 100,000 silicon diff fluid back there. I think that's just the thickness of it when it hit it just. But I don't know if I put thinner. Who's that? All right, brother. Optimus, you take care, man. Good. Thanks for stopping by, man. Yeah, these are aftermarket. These is aftermarket, man. These are metal, bruh. Hear that? They're metal. So they're aftermarket. Got the aftermarket, drive cups. Hot racing, yeah. Hot racing, brother. Hot racing, man. I got some Losi. I don't know where I put it at. Oh, right here. I got I got some Losi side rails. And the difference between these or King Motors is that the screws on the chassis line up different. And I think they do that for, you know, like copyright, you know. But these are Losi. This is Losi. I bought it from Dollar Hobby. Dollar Hobby is a chop shop. They chop it up. They chop it up and then they sell pieces. They buy the Losi, they chop it. It's a chop shop and they sell the pieces. That's where I got those drive shafts from. Anyway, these are going to fit more correctly with the Team Chase body I have, which I have to check for bends for the Runaway video anyway. I need to buy some droop screws also too, because the chassis here, especially down here, they got dug out. Runaway video, man. Yeah. So I gotta re-tap these so the grub screws and shit don't affect this here. Fix it right, do it right. But here goes the this is a Team Chase chassis. This chassis is about $300. This chassis right here is $300. Easy. I need to clean this off and redo this whole truck up real nice. Yeah, that Runaway video, boy, man. It could have been so much worse, man. It could have been so much worse. Glad I was out there, but it was so much dust, man. It was so much dust out there that even my let me see. My carb here, the big boy carb. This carb raised to the big boy. And man, I seen dirt like I seen dirt down in here, but I had the triple stage air filter on. I gotta buy another one of those too. And this carb is still good. It's gonna blow it out. I think I even cleaned it out already, but it's the big boy carb right here. Trying to figure it out, Tukey. I'm trying to figure it out, man. I'm trying to figure it out, bruh. Real talk, man. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 engines sitting around here. I'm not the Losi master. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the Losi master. Yeah, if that shit would have hit that motherfucking that bulldozer, nigga, it would have been the fucking over. It would have been the fuck over, dog. If that shit would have hit the motherfucking bulldozer, it hit. You know when they do construction and shit. Yeah, Bottigel. Oh, I'm gonna get the Bottigel shit. Yo, when that shit hit the hit that wrap. When they do construction site, they put that fabric wrap around the construction site, and that's what it hit, and it stopped it. That was like a fabric. That was like a little, man, I'm glad it hit that, not even a fence. Anyway, it had it hit the metal, Had it meant to hit the metal, the fucking metal, my nigga, the fucking front end would have been dicked. Because it's metal hitting metal, yo. So this truck will not run again without a killer B. You know what I mean? I got the Futaba. You know that Futaba 550. I gotta learn that shit. I ain't spend all that money just to be like, oh. I want to learn every fucking thing about that thing. You know what I mean? So, I want to use a fail safe. I want to use everything on there. Turn the truck, flip the truck, something. Brake the truck. You know what I mean? You know, put the brakes, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But Bottigel's, like I was saying with Bottigel's 5T is I've seen pretty much every video on YouTube about 5Ts, and Bottigel's 5T is the hottest 5T on planet Earth, yo. On this planet, yo. On this planet. I have not seen anybody's 5T that can fuck with his shit, yo. His shit is, and he's a master mechanic on the 5T, on the nitro, on the gas, nitro. Nigga is a smart dude, yo. So, any advice to my subscribers who don't know who Bottigel is, I highly suggest you subscribe to his channel and get some knowledge, wisdom, and understanding on RCs and gas RCs especially. He has the most beautifulest one, nigga, on the world, on your planet, nigga. You know what I mean? That 5T, yo, that nigga, that shit is chromed out, nigga. And let me tell you, it wouldn't be no shelf cleaner. You see how he cleans his shit? Nigga, I would run that fucker, yo. There's no way I would let that thing sit. There's no way I'll let that thing sit. That thing is a bad fucking machine, yo. Man. He has to have at least $6,000 in that fucking truck. Easy. Za. $6,000 easy, yo. Minimum. So, because I got $4,000 to $5,000 in this truck, so I know he has $6,000 to $7,000 in that truck, easy. And this is before YouTube. What you saying? Hit that boy. Yeah, I couldn't let it sit on the shelf while Took. There's no fucking way in the world, Tukey, I can let that fucking truck. Yo, you can clean that shit off. That motherfucker needs to be ran, yo. And he's a master mechanic on the 5T. He's master mechanic. He tells you he has, I had this racer guy fix my car. He didn't need that guy, fucking racer guy, to help him fix his fucking car. That fucking car, he already knows what to do. He does real fucking street racing, real cars. He does nitro car. He does four-wheel. He knows what the fuck to do. He don't need no fucking Lucy fucking sponsored guy. Bottigel knows what the fuck to do, yo. Trust me. He's far from a dummy, yo. Trust me. Far from a dummy. Shit, we learning from him. We're learning from him. What'd you say, Hillbilly? Almost got a G note in the chrome on that. Yo, that fucking truck is fucking. Yo, if you find another truck on fucking YouTube, anywhere on the planet, yo, and me, I only have 320 subscribers, yo, and my subscribers go from Africa to Australia to fucking Ireland to Canada to fucking all over the world. I have 300. He has double mine. And I have not seen yet a 5T that looked like his shit. Never. And I've learned this blind. I've taught myself how to learn 5T. And he knows 5T. You know what I mean? He knows the... So... But we're going to start riding his dick. You know what I mean? Go to jail, Portuguese. My nigga. Nigga. You do your shit, yo. But these things here, though, these gears, though, this is King Motor gears, and they seem pretty good. Stop riding, exactly. Got to stop riding, nigga. That shit is a sexy motherfucker, though. But hey, he got the bling bling for real, my nigga. But I wanted to change the tooth thing on this. I think this is 57 tooth. I wanted to probably get a higher. I wanted to probably get a higher gearing. And then these are my rear and front diffs, toothing. I wanted to, this is for the spider gears and shit like that. I wanted to try to manipulate my gearing where it's not going to cause so much stress on the rear diff cups. Even though I got these Forever Life shits, yo. Yo, these Forever Life shits, hold on a second. These shits here, these fast lane shits, they're guaranteed for life, yo. Barring you don't do some fuckery to them and shit like that. They're not supposed to give. In here, they're not supposed to give. Like this shit gives out. You see how it's all fucked up in there? It's not supposed to give like that. You see that fucking divot in there? That's not acceptable, bro. That's cheap metal. That's King Motor. But this is supposed to hold, and if you have a problem with them, you send them back and they give you a free one. So, this is not sponsored by Dave Discount Motors. We get a lot of our parts from Dave Discount Motors. Thank you, Steve. And if you ever want to donate any parts, we will make sure that our community receives them. Okay, so got the pull start rebuilt. Rebuilt pull start. The spring's not moving. This is not moving, this screw. So this is for the FG. Just to put it out there. We do got a couple dollars coming in. We got a couple dollars. We got a couple dollars. We got a couple dollars coming in there. We got a couple dollars. We gonna file that to the side. We got a couple dollars coming in. We trying to. Yeah. We work for our money. You know what I mean? We got a couple dollars. Having a little drinky drink with you. Thanks for sticking by your boy. You know what I mean? All right, so, yeah, like I said, let me put one of these diffs together. Let me clean it out, blow it out, and then we'll put one of these diffs together. What do you think? I can spray it out with I put WD-40 in there. I can clean it out with some starter fluid or some carburetor cleaner. These holes that will dry it out and make it stick. I don't know. Let's try it. All right, so we're gonna do this diff, and we're gonna make this diff the rear diff. So I blew it out. You see it? Now, what should I do with it now? What should I spray in these holes so when I put the shit up on there, when I put this on here, it don't back out. Because when I pulled these diffs out of the diff housing, these screws were loose on my rear. So what do you suggest to alleviate that? We'll clean the surface off. I know Loctite, but if the shit's all fucking siliconed out in there, Loctite ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing to this bitch. I got Loctite. Alright, let me see. All right, so WD-40, that's what was in there. I dried it out with the air compressor. Let's give it a second before we fuck with it. We even turn it over. Metal to metal red Loctite, who that? I got the red, nigga. I got the red right here, nigga. Got the red right here. Use it. This nigga over here in Jacksonville. I got the red right here. Anyway, trust me, it's the red name. Got the red. I told you I'm not no fan of Loctite, but I'm gonna show y'all how to put this thing back together. But let my little cup go empty. Let me refill it real quick, fast. Let me get a little love in that cup. Give me a second. The brown bag, nigga. Always got to stay with the brown bag. Get a little love. Not too much though. Got to go to work in the morning. Yeah. That nigga said he out. Alright, Tukey. Thanks for watching, man. Have a good night, brother. Have a good night. Glad you participated. You stayed longer than most. You stayed longer than most. All right, we're gonna rebuild one. I think these things, we get a good one here. All right, brother. All right. You can hang for one more drink, right? All right, so you have the diff cup. This is a little education, hot racing. This is the one I don't want to use actually for the rear. What do you say, Hillbilly? Starter fluid will work. I got some starter fluid. All right, I got some starter fluid. Let me put this back. Use this one right here. Let me spray some starter fluid in. Little fumble. How's that? A little starter fluid for the holes. We hit it with the starter fluid. Just gonna give it a second. I'm gonna dry the outside. Okay. Well, let that starter fluid dry out. I'm gonna hit it with the air compressor. I can't turn the air compressor on because my bedroom is upstairs and wifey had come down here with the baseball bat. So, all right, so cleaned it out with the starter fluid, dried it out. We're gonna use this for the rear. We're going to take a flange that works, right? We'll put that on there, like so, okay? We will take, how about this one? Fast lane diff cup. Push that in there, okay? Fast lane diff cup. This is gonna be the rear, okay? But before that, I need to take one of these, you have to put it down in there. I'm gonna show you. All right. It's already a little oiled up, so don't bitch about that. You want me to pre-grease the cup? Pre-grease it with what? What? How you want me to build it? Pre-grease it with what? The shaft? All right, I'm saying. All right. We're gonna get it right today. We're gonna work this together. Is this good? Is this good, Tukey? Little red and tacky silicone grease. All right. Well, shit, man. It's got silicone grease all through there. All right, we could do that. I got plenty. We'll use how about 60K? Well, we're gonna put 100K in the back. We'll grease it with 100K, 100K. We'll all right. We'll grease it with this 100K, 100K, man. Pick one, huh? 100K. Grease. Shaft. All up in there. Okay? You're welcome. All right. All right. Got it greased with 100K. We're gonna deep press the O-ring inside. Could probably do it with the Tukey know my truck better. Nigga ain't even got no fifth scale. And he know my shit. All right. All right, so look, Took. I still got the 100K on my fingers, nigga. You see that? We're gonna push it down with. You gotta use a shim. Gotta use a shim, man. Tukey, I know you know RC, nigga. If you don't know nothing, you know these goddamn RCs, yo. You put the shim on the bitch, though. All right, it's okay. I'll put the shim on it. All right. We put the shim on it, man. Get it all down there. Real proper like. What is that? What did you say there, boy? Hey, I feel you, player. You got to keep it G. If you don't know, you don't fucking know. All right, so how's it looking? Looking good? It looking good? We Gucci. Okay. All right, so I need to throw a pin in there. I need to throw a pin. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you, Tukey. Yo, man, we working together, brother. I'm gonna take this fucking pin right here. Cause we ain't gonna be here all night. You got shit to do. You know, females to check. Yeah, next runaway. All right, so look. We got the pin, right? It's the guy. I got the diff grease on my fingers. All right, so I need to use a little tool. Let me get this tool here. This tool, and we are going to take the pin, right? Find the elongated hole, and we're going to try to push that pin in. This pin is going to hold the gear. Give me a second. It always takes me a second to wiggle it in. Bottigel has a better way, but he left, so. Let me just find. It's a long way in this pin that that you have to manipulate this little pin right here. This is probably one of the hardest parts. Sometimes it's the easiest, but all right, so we got lucky. It's not all night. Okay, so you got that pin in there. Thanks to Tukey with the grease and shit, and we're working together. See that pin? We got it in there. So you got the O-ring, the drive shaft, forever shit, and you got the pin, right? You gotta take one of these gears. These gears have perforation in the back, okay? That pin has to sit with that, and that's our next task, okay? Sitting pretty. Looking good, right? Okay. Next. Now we have that taken care of. Grease that too? You want a little grease on that too, Tukey? Okay, Tukey. I got you. I got you. Let me clean my hands off. Want a little grease on that too? Yeah, well, I'm saying it doesn't hurt. We'll put a little 100K on there. A little dollop on there. Is that good for you? A little dollop. What did you say? I'm saying, well, behind it. All right, well, all right. All right. Tukey said behind it. We're going to do what Tukey said. Tukey said behind it. It's a lot on the front of it, too. It's a lot on the front. We're going to take it and put it behind it. We're going to put it behind it. It's a lot on the front. We're going to put a little more behind it because you don't believe me. All right. Put some behind it. Okay. We're going to drop it into. Hey, Toot, you gotta understand too, man. This 100,000, man. This shit thick as hell, yo. Okay. Going on 2 hours with that. All right. Great. Tukey said it's good. We move forward. But we ain't moving forward till we had a little drinky drink, nigga. All right. We're moving forward. Tukey said time to move forward. All right, Toot. Now, we're going to take, we're going to start working on the cross pins. Bam. Bam. Okay, cross pins. We need we need shims for that, right? Take a shim on this side. We're gonna. I got silicone on my hands too, so we're gonna take a shim on this side. So we got shims on both sides, right? Shim on this side, shim on this side. Spider gear on both sides, right? There's a cross drawn, right? You want the flat end. It's a curved end and flat end. The flat end goes against the wall. How are we looking? We're looking Gucci. Should call this drunken RC, huh? All right. Okay. Gotta slide them in, right? You good. Thank you, brother. Hold on. Let me manipulate it. These spider gears could be tricky. I like to push them in and then spread them out. So push them in. Get my manipulating tool. So you want the long end up. The short end is up. That side in. This side is in. Okay. They both in. So the smaller side, the smaller side is in, the longer side goes down. Okay. You want this little divot. Let me show you. You think that 100K? I'm gonna put the 100K in the rear. I will do that though. I think I did that last time, but it's so much in there. See that little divot in there? That little. All right. So the little divot, you want that to be facing up. Put some shit on it now. What? Put some diff fluid on now too. This shit's so fucking thick. I wouldn't be able to. Hold on a second. Just a little bit. All right. Tukey, I gotta fly your ass up here and make you build this motherfucker, yo. Here, Tukey. Tukey, you the master too. I know you the master builder, Tukey. All right, I put a little bit on there. Okay. All right, we're gonna do the other cross. That cool, niggas? Let me put this diff down. We're gonna do the other cross. We're gonna grab 2 spider gears. 2 spider gears. Proceed. We're going to grab 2 spider gears, nigga. And we're going to slide it in. We're going to slide it on in. What's up with it, Gary? We in the RC and Saniacs are building diff set, building the diffs, the rear diff. All right, so we got the spider gears. Okay, we have the shims. We got the shims. Got the bars. You already know. Flat end. The flat end is out, nigga. I'm thinking I should. Hold on a second. All right, flat end out. Are we good, niggas? So we got the shim. We got the shim. You know this is curved a little bit. We got the flat end to the wall. This little curved end is kind of curves towards this gear, toward the gear. And then same on the other side, okay? When I put it in, I'm going to put a little diff fluid on there. But let me get it lined up. I'm going to drop it in there. Go to the other one. Get another damn drink too. I got you. I'm with you. I'm with you. We just in different places. I'm with you. All right. So we're gonna stretch this out so it fits right. We gotta get the long end. All right. So one side fell in. Usually one side falls in. This side fell in. I'm gonna add some more. All right, so we're gonna get the other side in first, though. Let me add some. Let me get the other motherfucker in. Put your thumb on it. Put pressure so you can manipulate it a little bit. I know, but the oil, it don't matter at this point. I'll put a little oil for you too. There. All in the all in there. All in there. I know, but let me I gotta get the side seated first, Tukey. I think the colors now. Oh man, I got that thing changing colors on me. Hold on a second. That thing trying to recognize colors. I don't know what I did. What y'all see right there? What y'all see that thing doing? It fell in. It fell in the spot. It fell into place. It fell into place. No, she good. It's so thick, Tukey. It's a little different, yo, with the fifth scales, though, man. I'm gonna tell you. Hold on. Let me try to adjust this camera, yo. Yo, what's that camera doing? Question to y'all. What's that camera doing? On my side, it's like showing every spectrum. Yeah. All right, yo. All right. So, yo, log back in. I'm going to stop this one and then come back. Same shit. All right. I'm going to stop this, come back in, we'll finish.